Hi and welcome back. Park to Legend, that's what it's all about, and today we have got a bit of a dilemma. 3 choices, 3 full choices. If you want to see what those choices are, please do stick around, but also get the comments in down below, likes, subscriptions and notifications. Let's get the whole works going. And let's go and have a look who the 3 choices are. Yes, I say 3, potentially 3. What's happened? As we know, it's Park to Legend. That's the whole aim of the game, is to get myself up as far as we can and see what we can do, really. What has happened now, we put a few adverts out. We asked a couple of clubs, or 3 or 4 clubs actually, would you be interested in maybe taking me on? We've been doing so well with TORQUAY, but at that stage we could make the step a little bit higher. Whether we were going to take TORQUAY any higher, or whether we can take TORQUAY any higher, we'll have to wait and see, but let's see what happens with these job interviews. Yes, we've had negotiations, we've had the interview, sorry. I'll tell you the teams. Getafe, they've got an offer on the table for us. I'm going to delay it because I don't want to go jumping the gun yet, because there's somebody very, very exciting, an ex-Premier League team that are very exciting for us. If we look at Getafe, they've got an okay sort of squad. They're quite an aging team. There's no, that's the downside. Look at it. 31s, 30s, 29s, 28s, 27s, 26. There's no teenagers in this team at all. It is all experience. And a lot of them aren't happy, they're not registered, and all that sort of thing. So what we're going to do for a minute, we're going to delay this for a week, and they've agreed to a delay. We're going to scoot on and see if the other team comes up with an offer. It's a good offer, £11,000 a week. It's going to dwarf our TORQUAY £2,000 a week contract. We have got 3 years to go on it, or 2.5 years. So I did say we was going to come back for some games, but lots of things have happened and we could be moving home. And the aforementioned team have come in with an offer. It's not as much money. It's a far bigger wage budget. It's a far bigger transfer budget. Literally, Getafe were offering no wage budget. We had a quick look at it again just to check. They were already over their wage budget. So we're going into a team where we're going to have to sell players before we could buy anybody. An aging team as well. Not really the cup of tea I want to go for. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and see what we can get out of Norwich. Yes. Very interesting one here. This potentially, can we get anything around maybe £9,500? £9,500 a week. We don't have to relocate. We can stay where we are in England, and we've got £45.5 million to spend in January. Norwich, you say. Before we go any further, where are Norwich? Oh, hang on. No, we don't want to leave this page. We want to go back in there again in a minute. Norwich, what are Norwich looking like? Oh, I can't look at Norwich. Why can't I look at Norwich? Here we go. Right. Let's get the proper views up. Age-wise, we looked at the age-wise of Getafe. Now, they have got some older players. Mark Albrighton, Liam Cooper, John Flex out on loan. Chris Wood is here. So we've got some older players. Andre Gomez here as well. Jack Stevens, Angus Gunn. There's some handy players. But we've also got some youngsters and some younger players. Adam Ida, look. Adam Ida. Oh my word. I think this is going to have to be the place to go. But look at that. You know, look. You look at it. £45.5 million worth of transfer budget, £1.1 million worth of wage budget. How much they're spending at the moment, I'm not sure. But let's, in context, have a look at our beautiful Torquay team before we do make the step. I think it's going to be the step, but let's have a little look at what we have built here at Torquay, because we're going to be going to a team in the Championship who are 17th in the Championship. We'll have a little look at that in a minute. But looking at the team, we have really built a quality team. But if we look at Joe Lewis, you know, I think he is rated as our best player. Or Thompson actually is rated as our best player these days. And okay, yeah, he is a good left back. If we go and have a look at Norwich, 1 second. So here on Norwich, 19th actually in league, in the Sky Bet Championship, sorry. But at the end of the day, they're only 9 points off the playoffs. That's not unconceivable that we can actually do that. Who knows? It's going to be a test. Looking at their team, who is their usual left back? Let's have a little look in their last game. So looking at their team they normally play with, they've been playing the away team. They have been playing 3 at the back. So this guy is their left wing back. It's probably more of a right back, but if we do a comparison with Thompson, we can see that Mikhail Karbolnik is by far a better player, and that's classing them as fullbacks when they're not even the same. Oh, boys and girls, we're gonna do it. The offer's not being finalised. Do you want to send this offer before leaving this page? Yes. Send the offer. I'm happy to discuss terms. Have we done it? Exit talks. I think we're done. I think it's done. What happens now? Talking about new directors of football for Torquay. Chris Hooton. Dean Austin. And Kelly Cross. Potential new directors of football for Torquay. But we've done it. We've gone and done it, boys and girls. We have stepped up in a move that will surely spark plenty of heated debate. James Priisek has left Torquay to join Norwich. So another team that plays in yellow. Priisek arrives with a record of 83 wins, 36 draws and 12 defeats, winning 2 leagues and a cup. Thank you. Neil Critchley was considered favourite, but Arctic left been spotted attending an interview with the club. Oh, so he had an interview as well, but we managed to get the job ahead of him. So that's good news, really. Let's have a little look. So looking at the information for the team, they have won 5 Sky Bet championships, 2 Carabao Cups, a League 1 with Sky Bet League 1, and a Football League 3rd Division South. What on earth that is, I do not know. Training facilities, look at this. Great training facilities, excellent youth facilities, good youth recruitment. Stature is rich. Oh my word, we have gone in. Oh my goodness me, I didn't even notice that. We are rich. There is no assistant manager. That's vacant. So we've got to get in a new assistant. Excellent. Team report, best 11 does seem to be playing our 4-1-3-2. So that's interesting. Lots of players out on loan. Andre Gomez is a top earner. Jack Stevens captain. Unel is key player. Right. We've seen all this. So what they're saying is they want to... It's not very ambitious, is it? We'll have to see about that. So they want a top half finish this season. They want to maintain that top half finish for the next 5 years. Possession football, that's fine. We do love a bit of possession football here at the Priisek channel. We always do. Develop youngsters for the youth system, sign players under the age of 23, that's fine. And play defensively solid. So if you're going to play possession football, defensively solid, that's fine. Work within the wage budget, fine. We're all happy with that sort of thing. Yes, we'll do all this jazz. Oh, right. Let's go and do some inductions and get the squad together, and then we'll go and meet the media. Yes, so we will put in our 3 formations that we like to play. Our 4-1-3-2 with the Mazzala, and also our wide wing play, and our diamond that we like to do as well. We have got a game tomorrow against Coventry City, so that will be our first game we will be coming back for. We've got to get through this awful form. Coventry, then Huddersfield, both championship games. Be nice to get 4 points from our first 2 games, maybe. The media want to meet us and all that sort of thing. So I think we'll go and do that a minute and just see how we come out of the back of it. Well, that went rather well. They were quite happy. But we have a lot of unhappy players. Ibrahim Sissoko, Joe Bryan, Chris Wood is unhappy, Jack Stevens is unhappy, and Todd Cantwell is unhappy. So if we look at the dynamics, lots of unhappy players because they're not happy, they're not playing. I haven't been here 2 minutes. Give me chance. Team cohesion average, club atmosphere average, managerial support average. So, okay, they're looking pretty good on that respect. They want me to choose a captain. They're saying that Liam Cooper should be vice captain, Jack Stevens is captain. So what we're going to have to do, we will go and have a little look around who is here and what's going on, and then we will be back with our first 2 games of the Norwich part of our save in Park to Legend. We'll be playing Coventry and Huddersfield in those opening 2 games. But please do, if you've liked what you've seen, get the comments in down below, please. Have I made the right decision? Is Norwich a good step? All that money to spend in January? I'm sure we can do something here, don't you? Let's go and have a look how we get on, and we'll see you very soon.